Hello everyone, this is my reaction to yesterday's ISC Vision Revision.
The visor is essentially your HUD projected onto the helmet. So it's shown on the visor in front of your face. When you take the helmet off, you're wearing a contact lens in lower, and that shows your HUD as well.
Of course, in a video game, you're going to need all that HUD information.
You get information about your active status, your weapons, what you're holding.
Let's stop right here. What is the purpose of a UI? A UI should give players easy access to important information. If you want to, you can make your UI look fancy, but don't make it hard to use. Ghosting text and light color force over a transparent background isn't exactly easy to read and easy to use, Chris. I'm looking very forward trying to use this on DEMA or Microtech at daylight. I have no idea what Chris, CHG are thinking. My guess is make it look cool, don't care about functionality. And I am by far not the only one who thinks like this. Here is a very recent Spectrum thread. And I'm not the only one who thinks a UI should be useful. A UI should present important data to the player in a clear way. Having ghosting text and blue font over a transparent background is not exactly this, Chris. This is very hard to read even if you have good eyes. Zombies started this thread yesterday, and here a lot of upvotes. Look at this, how many upvotes he got. Another one from me. And we got some very interesting replies. Make it so. Yes, yet she is selling UI classes for $89.96 US. Don't give Chris ideas. Best meme ever, yeah. This Make It So meme was really, really cool. And we have this, I mean, if today's smartphone UI was done with CHG's UI ideas, it would look like this. Oh, look how perfectly this looks. It feels like my eyes are damaged. Corporate needs to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. Yeah, look at this ghosting text. Again, how can anyone think this is fine, this is acceptable? Maybe if I nope. Yeah, and look at this. Yeah, I have no idea what CHG is thinking. Yeah, or hear this.
And this new visor and lens has been adapted to incorporate the new minimap.
I like the idea of a minimap very much. This looks good, but I hope we can change opacity of the background. There could be just a slider, no opacity, let's say if you are in a dark room, or max opacity if you are in a well-lit room or well-lit environment, like for example, DEMA at daylight.
So the loot screen builds on a lot of work that we've done in the personal inventory over the past few years.
It's a new UI giving the player the possibility to just pick up stuff on the go.
And here we have the new looting screen with the same issues, ghosting text, light color force over a transparent background. We even have moving elements. And I wonder why CHG always only shows us this new UI in a dark area. How does this look, let's say on DEMA or Microtech in daylight?
We also now have a separate section for armor, which wasn't a consideration for Squadron 42. You'll just click a button and it'll take you to a new page, and you can swap your armor with who you're looting and see everything that they had equipped. If you are looking for ammo for a specific weapon, you can hover over that weapon and it will show you any magazines or attachments that will fit that weapon. You can then quickly loot those or attach the weapon attachments using that menu.
Thank you very much for this. This is very useful.
Inventory will stay. It's not going anywhere.
Okay, this makes me sad. I was hoping this inventory would get deep sixed. How about a paper doll, like almost every game does? Yes, paper doll might not be very realistic, but what is realistic in Star Citizen anyway? Paper doll makes you see at one glance what you have equipped and what items are missing. I also find quick use buttons very useful in games.
With the new Mobi-Glass being introduced, we took this as an opportunity to remove the old confirmation screen and update some of the UI around the shopping experience.
We really wanted to sell the idea of the AR lens actually putting things out in the world.
And again, ghosting text, light color force over a transparent background. I wonder how this will look in a well-lit room. Isn't it strange? CRT always only shows us those new UI elements in dark areas. If CRT would remove ghosting text and if we could change opacity, this would be acceptable. This was my reaction to yesterday's ISC. I put a link to the Spectrum thread in my first pinned comment below. I hope you found this interesting. Let me know what you think in the comments below and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, this guy is very interested in his new shield generator. Find anything interesting? Is it the good stuff? Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.